Hello, my dear students. Today, I want to tell you something that will change your life. Please listen to me carefully. English is not hard. English is not impossible. You can speak English well, and you can do it faster than you think. I know many of you feel shy when you try to speak. You pause, you stop, and sometimes you don't even try because you're afraid of mistakes. Maybe you have studied English for many years, but when it is time to speak, you feel like your head is empty. You know the words, you understand English when you read or listen, but when you must talk, you freeze. I understand this because I also had problems learning a new language. I know how it feels when you want to say something, but you don't have the right words. I know how bad it feels when people speak fast and you can't understand them. But today, I want to tell you, you don't need to fight anymore. You don't need to feel stuck because I will show you how to learn English in the easiest and most natural way. From today, I want you to forget everything that made English hard for you. Forget about difficult grammar rules. Forget about trying to be perfect. Forget about fear. Because the biggest reason people don't speak English is not lack of knowledge. It is fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of shame. Fear of being judged. But let me ask you a question. How did you learn your first language? Did you read grammar books? Did you learn long lists of words? No. You learned by listening, by copying, by making mistakes, and by using the language every day. This is the same way you will learn English. You don't need to study English. You need to live English. English should not be something you practice for 1 hour and then stop. It should be a part of your life. You should hear it, think in it, and speak it every single day. Now, I know what you are thinking, but how can I do that? Don't worry, I will explain everything in detail. I will not only give you tips, I'll take you on a journey where English will become simple and natural for you. So, let's start. Step 1. Stop thinking that English is hard. The first and most important thing is to change your mind. If you believe English is hard, your brain will not want to learn it. But if you believe English is easy, you will learn faster. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls many times, but does he stop? No, he stands up and tries again. And after some time, he starts walking without help. This is the same way learning English works. Mistakes are part of learning. If you're not making mistakes, you're not learning. I want you to say this with me. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. These words are very strong. The more you say them, the more your brain will believe them. From today, never say, my English is bad. Never say, I cannot speak English. Instead, say, I am learning and improving every day. This small change in your mind will make a big difference in your learning. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Now that you have changed your mind, the next step is to bring English into your daily life. Many people think they need to live in an English-speaking country to become fluent, but this is not true. You can create an English world wherever you are. The first thing you should do is change your phone's language to English. Every time you use your phone, you will see English words. This will help your brain get comfortable with the language. Next, you should start thinking in English. Right now, you think in your own language and then translate into English. This makes speaking slow and difficult. Instead, start with simple thoughts in English. For example, when you wake up, instead of thinking, I need to brush my teeth, think, I will brush my teeth now. When you make tea, think, I am making tea. When you go outside, think, the weather is nice today. At first, it will feel strange, but the more you do it, the more natural it will become. After some time, English will start coming to you automatically. Another great way to surround yourself with English is by talking to yourself. Yes, you heard me right. Talk to yourself in English every day. Stand in front of the mirror and have a conversation. For example, hello, how are you today? I am fine. I will go to school. Later, I will drink coffee with my friend. That sounds good. What will you eat for lunch? I think I will eat rice and chicken. This might feel funny at first, but trust me, it is one of the best ways to improve your speaking skills. When you talk to yourself, you're practicing without any fear of mistakes. And the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Another simple but powerful method is labeling everything in your house. Take small pieces of paper and write the English names of objects around you. Stick them on your door, your table, your refrigerator, your mirror. Every time you see them, read the words aloud. For example, if you have a book, say, this is a book. The book is on the table. If you have a cup, say, this is a cup. I drink tea from this cup. By doing this, you will train your brain to recognize English words automatically. Step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. Many people believe that they need to learn perfect grammar before they start speaking. This is a big mistake. If you focus too much on grammar, you will always be afraid of mistakes. Instead, you should learn to speak first and correct later. Think about how children learn language. They don't sit and study grammar books. They listen to their parents, repeat words, and slowly, their grammar gets better naturally. This is the same way you should learn. Instead of memorizing grammar rules, focus on learning simple sentences. For example, they are playing football. I am eating. She is going to the market. If you keep repeating and using these sentences, grammar will come naturally. The key is to listen more and copy. Listen to how people speak and repeat after them. When you hear a new sentence, don't only understand it, say it aloud. Now that you know how to live with English, think in English and stop fearing grammar. Let's go even deeper. Now I will show you how to speak English in your daily life. Many people have problems speaking because they don't know what to say or how to say it. But let me tell you something. You already can speak English. You just need to activate it. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, brush your teeth, make tea or coffee. talk to your family, go outside, buy things, meet friends, go to work or school, and at night you rest and sleep. Every single thing you do can be spoken in English. If you practice English in your daily life, speaking will become easy and natural. So, let's begin with simple conversations you can use every day. Morning routine talking to yourself in English. When you wake up, don't just leave your bed. Start speaking in English. For example, when you wake up, say, "Good morning. I feel good today. I had a nice sleep. Let me get up and brush my teeth." When you go to the bathroom, say, "I am brushing my teeth. Now I'm washing my face. Let me take a shower." When you go to the kitchen, say, "I am making tea. This tea smells so good. I am eating toast with butter." Even if you are alone, say these words aloud. The more you say, the more comfortable you will feel. Now, let's move on to a real conversation. Imagine you're talking to your mother in the morning. This is how it can go. "Good morning, Mom." "Good morning. How did you sleep?" "I slept well." "What are you making for breakfast?" "I am making eggs and toast. Do you want tea?" "Yes, please. I love tea in the morning." "Okay, your tea is ready." "Thank you. It smells so nice." This is a simple, real talk you can use every day. You don't need hard words. Just keep it simple and natural. When you go outside, there are many things you can say in English. For example, if you go to the market, you can say, "I need to buy vegetables. Let me check my list. I will take a bus to the market." When you enter the shop, you can have a talk like this. "Excuse me, do you have fresh tomatoes?" "Yes, they are here." "How much is 1 kilo?" "It's $2 per kilo." "Okay, I will take 2 kilos. Anything else?" "Yes, I also need some onions." "Here you go." That will be $5 in total. Here's the money. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is a real conversation from daily life. If you practice talks like this, you will not be afraid in real life. When you meet your friend, you can speak like this. "Hey, how are you?" "I am fine. How are you?" "I am great." "What are you doing?" "Not much. Just resting." "Do you want to go for a walk?" "Yes, that sounds good." If you go to a cafe with your friend, you can talk like this. "Let's order. What do you want?" "I want coffee." "What about you?" "I will take a lemonade." Okay, let's call the waiter. "Hello, what would you like to order?" "1 coffee and 1 lemonade, please." "Okay, anything else?" "No, that's all." "Thank you. Your drinks will be ready soon." At night, when you relax, you can still practice English. If you're with your family, you can talk like this. "Today was a long day." "What did you do today?" "I went to the market and met my friend." "That sounds nice. What did you buy?" "I bought some vegetables and fruits." Good. Now let's have dinner. "Yes, I am very hungry." Before sleeping, you can also talk to yourself. For example, "Today was a good day. I learned many new things. Tomorrow, I will wake up early and practice morning English. Now, it's time to sleep. Good night." Now, let me tell you one of the best secrets to speaking English well. Listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just listen. Repeat it. Say it out loud. Copy the sound. Copy the voice. This will help you sound natural. For example, if you hear, I am going to the market, you should say, I am going to the market. Repeat it exactly. Do this every day, and your sound and confidence will grow. Now that you know how to use English in daily life, let's take it higher. Many people know English, but they don't speak because they are afraid of mistakes. Their sound is not clear, or they feel shy when speaking. But let me tell you something important. Even if your English is not perfect, you can still speak with confidence. Today, I will show you how to improve your sound, how to speak naturally, and how to feel strong when you use English. If you follow me, you will not feel shy or afraid again. Let's talk about a common problem. Many people understand English. They can read and write, but when it's time to speak, they feel nervous. Why? Here are some reasons. 1. Fear of mistakes. You think, what if I say something wrong? 2. Worry about sound. You feel you don't speak clearly. 3. No practice. You don't speak often, so you are not confident. 4. Thinking in your own language first. You translate words before speaking, which makes you slow. Does this sound like you? If yes, don't worry. I will give you the best solution. If you want to speak English well, your sound should be clear. You don't need an American or British accent, but people must understand you. Here's how to make your sound better. 1. Listen and copy. The fastest way to get better sound is to listen and copy native speakers. Choose a simple video, audio, or short sentence. Listen to how the speaker says it. Repeat it the same way. For example, listen to this. I want to go to the park. Now, don't just read it. Listen to how a speaker says it and copy it. Repeat many times. If you do this every day, your sound will grow naturally. 2. Speak slowly and clearly. Many people try to speak fast because they think it makes them fluent. But speaking fast makes your words unclear. Instead, speak slowly and clearly. If you say each word well, people will understand you. 3. Record your voice and compare. A good way to improve sound is by recording yourself. Choose a sentence, say it, and record your voice. Listen to it. Compare with a native speaker and correct yourself. You will quickly see where to grow. Even if your sound is good, many people still feel shy to speak. So, how can you feel confident? 1. Stop worrying about mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning. Even native speakers make mistakes. 2. Speak English every day. Confidence comes from practice. If you only study but never speak, you will not feel confident. Here's a simple rule. Every day, speak English at least 15 minutes. Talk to yourself. Talk to a friend. Talk to a mirror. Just speak. 3. Use a 3-second rule. When you want to say something, don't wait too long. Give yourself 3 seconds, then speak. For example, your friend asks, "What did you do yesterday?" Instead of waiting too long, answer quickly. I went to the park. I watched a movie. I had a nice day. If you wait too long, you will feel more shy. Just speak naturally. 4. Practice real talks. The best way to feel confident is to practice real talks. Now I will teach you how to think in English. Stop translating in your head and speak without pause. This is the final key to fluency. If you want to speak naturally, you must train your brain to think in English. If you always translate from your language to English, you will be slow and not sound natural. But don't worry, I will show you how to start thinking in English, even as a beginner. Why must you think in English? Many people study for years, but still cannot speak. The main reason is they don't think in English. For example, imagine you want to say, I am going to the market. If you think in your language first, your brain does this. 1. Think in your own language. 2. Change it to English. 3. Speak. This takes time. Instead, you must train your brain to think directly in English so you can speak fast. At first, this may feel hard, but trust me, it is simple if you follow the steps. Start with easy words. If you're a beginner, don't try to think in long, difficult sentences at once. Begin with easy words. For example, when you wake up in the morning, look around and say the names in English. Bed, pillow, window, sun. During the day, do the same. When you see something, say its name in English in your mind. When you see a tree, think tree, not the word in your own language. When you see a car, think car. This is the first step to train your brain. Think in short sentences. After practicing words, start making short sentences in your mind. For example, if you brush your teeth, think, I am brushing my teeth. When you eat, think, I am eating rice. This food is good. Don't translate. Just think directly in English. Talk to yourself in English. This is one of the best ways to start thinking in English. Every day, spend 5 to 10 minutes speaking to yourself in English. For example, in the morning, say, I am choosing clothes. I will wear a blue shirt today. When you walk outside, say, the weather is nice today. I see a boy playing. Watch and listen to English every day. The more you hear English, the faster your brain will think in English. Watch English movies and videos with subtitles first. Listen to English audio while doing daily work. Read easy English books and stories. If you only listen and read, you will not grow fast. You must speak. Even if you make mistakes, don't stop. Talk to friends, family, or even a mirror. The more you speak, the faster you will think in English. Here's how to stop hesitation and speak more easily. Don't think too much, just speak. If you forget a word, don't stop. Find another way to say it. Use simple words and short sentences first. Don't be afraid of what people think. For example, if you want to say, I lost my keys and I can't find them, but you forget lost, you can say, I don't have my keys. I don't know where they are. This way, you are still speaking in English without stopping. If you do this every day, your brain will quickly start thinking in English. Daily plan for thinking in English. Morning. Name all things around you in English. Afternoon. Make short sentences in your mind. Evening. Watch or listen to English for at least 20 minutes. Night. Talk to yourself in English for 5 to 10 minutes. Repeat this every day, and in some weeks, you will think in English more easily. My dear students, you have now learned all you need to speak English well, with more confidence and in a natural way. Let me remind you of something very strong. English is not hard. The only thing stopping you is fear and doubt. But now you know how to fight them. If you want success in life, English will open many doors for you. It will help you get better jobs, travel abroad, make new friends, and enjoy movies, books, and culture. But the most important thing, it will make you feel free and strong. So never stop learning. Even if some days feel hard, even if some people say you're not good enough, never give up. You have come so far, and I believe in you. Now, it is time to practice. Speak, listen, think in English every day. And remember, mistakes are not important. Effort is important. This is not the end. This is the start of your fluency journey. Keep going, keep learning, and one day you will speak English like a pro. Let's do this together. I'm with you on this journey, and I will always support you.